you can't, if you siege inside them, um, you end up with this kind of like, you can get, if they end up sieging on top of you, you just get fucked. And spawning in cross positions this time, we have Terra starting in the bottom left as the orange Terran, and the 1 o'clock position we have Patrrron as the white Terran, and I'm trying to find white. Here we go. Alright. So, Patrrron has looked a lot stronger, in my opinion, each game. Let's see, turn this out a little bit. Than Terra has. I don't know if you noticed that, but it just seems like he is just a solider player in general. He has this kind of like, I'll make command centers and get resources in places all the time kind of attitude to his TBT that I really like.
What it looks like to me is a fight between a jock and a nerd.
Yeah, that's actually a really good analogy.
Patrron's really just muscling him around, using his strength to beat up Terra's mental ability.
Yeah.
But you have Patrron's hotkeys?
Yes. No, I got Terra's.
Wait, why do I have Terra's then?
Terra's orange, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
I've got CC on 4, Depot on 3, 2 SCVs on 1 and 2, yeah.
Oh, well.
Alright. Anyway, whatever. So, Terra is spamming nicely at 500 APM. I like blue numbers at the start. Both starting with barracks first this time. And this time Patrron's going for an 11 barracks. The first game we for a 10 barracks. And then went fact port. I don't really know why he needed a 10 racks. Whether he just kind of like forgot an SCV. Is there any real reason for a 10 racks?
Nope. Scared of cheese.
Alright, fair enough.
You're either 11 or 12 in CVT.
Yeah, being cross map, I assume once they scout each other they won't bother trying to 2-fact, because by the time you get like cross map on this map, you'll just be like, yep, they'll have like 3 bases and they'll have age like 30 years. Really?
I would venture to say that, seeing that they're cross map, that Terra would 2-fact.
Really?
It's just as a mental strategy.
Alright, fair enough. That's pretty smart.
Mainly because Patrrron really only does fast expansions in all of his matchups.
Last game he went fact port.
Oh. Regardless, I don't think I've ever seen him 2-fact or 2 racks or anything like that.
Yeah. It looks like he's going for an expansion now. He's only got one on gas, yeah.
They both are, actually.
Oh,
so
wow. We may actually get a really standard game this game. It's pretty cool.
I do want to point out that they both are not practicing TVT, and that's just a clear giveaway. You never take guys off your gas in TVT.
Really?
Ever.
Oh, okay.
Some people even gas first before barracks.
Alright, so gas is like gold. Alright.
Yeah, basically.
So they both place you playing a TVP, and Terra's SCV actually makes it in, whereas Patrrron's SCV was denied. So that's actually really nice for him, because now he knows, he saw the one on gas, he knows exactly what's going on, pretty much.
Terra fixes or he put his guys back on gas, but he's not playing like a TVP. He only made 2 Marines, 2 Stuff the Vulture, whereas Patrrron made 4 for God knows what reason. That's an awkward number.
Yeah, it seems like he doesn't really have a polished TBT style at all. And his expo is a tiny bit later as well. Not a significant margin, but they're both playing really safe this game, putting their CCs on the high ground, going tank first and whatnot.
I think that's standard for Patrrron. I don't think it's standard for Terra. Terra's just scared that he could lose the 3rd game to some bullshit.
Yeah. Secondary scout coming out for Terra, as well as Patrrron. But Terra's done his. He's moved his around to actually avoid Patrron's secondary scout. So I guess the idea here is they want to basically see that command center so they know what's going on. Or, he's actually just leaving out the front. And Terra's SCV is looking kind of suspicious. I don't know why it went down there. Was it checking for cheese or?
I think he is checking for a proxy. I think he's scared to lose his third game
Yeah.
and just go out of the series. Not only just to go out of ISL, but to go out of the series 0-3.
Yeah, it would be kind of disappointing.
Actually, something similar happened to your countryman, God.
Really? I didn't actually see his games at all.
No, not this ISL. Last ISL, and he quit Brood War because of it until this ISL.
Yeah, well, people when they say they quit Brood War, I don't actually listen to them anymore.
You don't quit Brood War. Brood War quits you.
I read Supernova Maniac made a blog about quitting Brood War like a week ago, and he's already playing it again. So I don't. Yeah. When people say that, I mean, Belladonna quit. Like there was a big thread about Belladonna quitting, wasn't there? And now he's playing again.
He's retiring from. He retired for competitive play.
But he played in Gambit Cup, didn't he, or whatever? Like in your island tournament or whatever. Like.
Oh yeah.
And then he promised to play again, and a lot of SCVs coming off.
Yeah.
This is bizarre. Why would he do this?
No, that's a fuck you push.
Okay.
This is just to kill him. You follow up with.
But now he's changed his mind.
SCVs, I didn't even notice the academy. I would have told you this is a fuck you push.
Oh, okay. Looks like we got two add-ons for Terra. Why did he send the SCVs back? Why did he pull them out and send them back? Is it just because of what he saw with the barracks? I take it.
Yeah. He saw you couldn't actually beat him. He thought he was sure because the 2 games before Terra followed up with Wraith that he was going to do 1 factory and 2 port.
Yeah.
And they used to do a fuck you push with Academy and Goliath.
But unfortunately, there are 2 add-ons with cranky tanks and a nice line setup. So there really isn't much Patrrron can do right here. I don't think he'll be able to break this at all. Especially not with his style of A-move. Because you're not going to A-move down that tank line at all. I think your mic broke for a second there, unless you muted it.
Yeah, I did mute it.
Okay. You really should get a better mic, by the way.
Actually, it says it's broken. It broke when I was casting the sail. Now you get one.
Yeah. Alright, so gas being mined. Looks like Terra is 200 gas ahead of the natural. Could make a massive difference, perhaps.
Well, after seeing Terror against before, I don't think he's a big fan of even mining gas.
Patrrron is like, is this like a secondary follow-up fuck you push with the 5 factory? Similar to what he did last game. He actually stayed on 6 factories the whole game last time, with 2 add-ons.
I just think he's comfortable in his long game, or his late game. As long as he keeps the unit advantage, he's comfortable in the fact that he can help move for someone and take expos.
Yeah. I have a feeling like Terra has a really big advantage right now. He has a lot of tanks, and Patrrron's tank line is terrible and puny, and now that he's seen that, he should just fucking A-move this and win the game.
I think that's actually what he's going to do.
Yeah.
And look, he followed up with 4 factories.
Yep.
And with double speed in mind, I think he is going to do it.
So
funny.
So this is is this like a what do you call this? Is this like a I don't like you very much push?
He did a fuck you push.
Yeah.
And now he realizes that Patrrron has no units.
So this is a you fucked me push?
Basically.
Yeah, okay, so that tank is alive. Alright. And a lot more stuff coming out, more SCVs being rallied up to the front. This contain looks really brutal. There's the barracks floating out here. And he has a fair amount of advantage. He has another 2 scans, does Patrrron. He's gonna need them if he wants to try and survive this push at all.
Well, Terra has much better tank control, and I think that's going to come into play here, especially versus 3 tanks. Now he's got 5. I just think he's dead.
Yeah. A couple of vultures doing a bit of run around here, and he's laying mines in the way of the reinforcements. Unfortunately, there's already like 30 tanks up here, so
yeah.
Even if he does like sniper tank or 2 with those mines, I really don't think it's going to be that important. Patrrron scouting hidden expansions with a marine as well. He's 2 marines.
Terra's all in. He's not taking a 3rd. He's not seeing SCV out. He put it up another factory. He's dropping double devos. He's going for the kill.
Yep. And yeah, wow. Patrrron has 3 lonely tanks sitting in front of the bridges, and they are surrounded right now.
Yeah.
I would not be.
That's not a position you ever want to be in.
Yeah, I don't want to be operating those turrets. I'd be like, yeah, can I go on break now? See, like little guys just hop out.
Like coffee time.
I feel like,
we got one vulture run by.
oh, so sneaky. Because SCVs died of vultures, right? Oh wait, no, they don't.
SUVs died in nothing.
Exactly. So Patrrron is unsieged and moving forward for God knows what reason.
Suiciding.
He's just giving up. He's doing his A move thing, but instead of having 3 times the units of his opponent like last time, he has 3 times less. Yeah. So now all his stuff is dying, and now Terra can unsiege and A move and win the game. And that will be that.
By Patrrron.
Yep. So this was fairly similar to the other games, except in this game, Terra had more stuff, and the other games, Terra had less stuff.
Here comes the kill.
Lol. Let me guess, no GG? I have a feeling like...
Wait. Did Terra GG last game?
I can't remember. I think he did. Yeah, I think he did GG last game. Didn't GG in the first game, though.
Yeah, he's laying mines over your factories in A moving. I'm just saying. Should leave.
Yeah. Oh, those vultures blow up the tanks. Oh, we do get a GG. Nicely matted. And exit replay.